सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयो भवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओम श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मभक्तियोग धर्मविद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यास महर्षये नमः। समस्त श्री रामायण शास्त्राणाम आचार्येभ्यो नमः। श्री रामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। सर्वेषां तेषां कृपा अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध सिद्ध्यर्थं पुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषि मुनि गुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः साधनानां शास्त्राणां भक्ति योग वेदांतादि प्रक्रियाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्राप्ति विश्व शांति प्रगति विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता पुरोभिद्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निष्ठित अस्माकं सह सर्वेषाम् आचार्याणां गुरूणां भक्तानां साधकानां शिष्याणां सेवकानां संस्थानां श्रेयभिलाषिणां पूर्णायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्यादि शक्ति संपदा सानुकूल्यता साधनानां प्राप्ति द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये दिग्विजयार्थं मुख्यतः अस्मिन् कार्यार्थं शतसहस्र अयुत लक्ष कोटि अनंत संख्ये महात्मानां गुरूणां साधूनां अवताराणाम् आगमनार्थं च अतः भारतवर्षे सर्वेषु देशेषु च सनातनधर्मस्य अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं मन्दिराणाम् आश्रमाणां च निरन्तर निर्माण संरक्षणार्थं च श्रीराममन्दिर आरभ्य सर्वेषां मन्दिराणां पुनः प्राप्ति अभिवृद्धि संस्थापनार्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराण अंतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं विष्णोर्दिव्य सहस्रनामस्य नामावल्याः पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्री ऋभुगीता शास्त्रस्य अपि पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्री रामनाम संकीर्तनम्। ओम श्री राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। ओम नमोस्तु रामाय स लक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। तश्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम् उत्तरकांडं सप्तमः सर्गः। श्री महादेव उवाच। Friends, we are here to study Kausalya Mata's Prashna to Rama with so much of humbleness and clarity. With equal fervor, devotion, sincerity, Bhagavan gives sadhanas for the moksha. Of that, we have to deeply, sincerely study and take it for our own life sadhana, help ourselves to grow. Till the mukti is achieved, the only thing for us now is study Shastra, get the picture very clear about the goal and the means, and keep on walking in the means relentlessly. Somewhere tired, take rest at the feet of the Guru and God. Again get up, again keep on moving. And what is the whole sadhana? Is to detach from our pseudo self to attach to our real self. Subjectively. Objectively, going beyond the multiplicity of Rupa Nama, seeing the Lord behind all that. Again, in and through every happening, discovering the divine hand all the time. These are our sadhyas, which through sadhana we have to realize or accomplish. No vagueness should be there in our life regarding sadhana. In the initial days, doing some puja is sadhana. Little later on, going and doing some seva in some ashram or temple is sadhana. Thereafter, listening to the satsang 1 hour per day is sadhana. Thereafter, half an hour doing japa upasana, swadhyaya is a sadhana. But at the higher later stage, sadhana is 24 hours. At this very moment, where is my mind? Where is my identity? Is the mind is in the world of multiplicity? Is the identity with upadhis? At that very moment, shifting our attention to the self inside us. Sadhana is all the time. Dirghakala Nairantarya. Nirantara. A bhakta, a Vedanti is just like government servant 24 into 7 into 4 into 12 into as long as he is alive. है ना? Otherwise, we are at this lower level of understanding immaturity as if making compartmentalization of our day. 2 hours I'll be sadhaka in the class. The remaining 22 hours I am a samsari. Then sadhana तो हो ही नहीं रहा फिर sadhana का आभास will happen, not sadhana. Then how can the siddhi of detaching from the upadhi, discovering the self can happen? So aiming at that higher goal, seeing where we stand now, what is the next step? Knowing that, work to reach to it. Once you reach it, stay there for some time, look for the next step and reach to that. In this way, you have to know what exactly the steps in sadhana in reaching the sadhya. What is sadhya also we should know. Becoming one in our infinite self is the sadhya vastu. There is no doubt at all. So at this moment, totally we are in the extroverted world. Slowly bring it to the divine through any of the prakriyas. Already you are able to do it, then deepen the sadhanas, intensify the sadhanas. That's what you have to always engage. In between, once in a while, we miss the track, doesn't matter. Come back with double the force. Know that all distracting things are enemies. Don't entertain them inside or outside. अब ये सारे चीजें we saw just now in our Dhanyashtaka introduction also. Now, here in this portion, we will see how Kausalya Mata asked Rama. That portion we covered yesterday, but we'll do the chanting. What Ramji replies to our question as the sadhana for moksha is a point of interest. Let us see. Om Ekante Dhyana Nirate Ekada Raghave Sati Jnatva Narayanam Sakshat Kausalya Priyavadini Bhaktyagatya Prasannam Tam Pranata Praharushtadhihi रामत्वं जगताम् आदिः आदिमध्यान्तवर्जितः परमात्मा परानन्दः पूर्णः पुरुष ईश्वरः जातोऽसि मे गर्भगृहे मम पुण्यातिरेकतः अवसाने ममाप्यद्य समयो भूत् रघोत्तम नाद्याप्यबोधजः कृत्स्नः भवबन्धो निवर्तते इदानीम् अपि मे ज्ञानं भवबन्धनिवर्तकं यथा संक्षेपतो भूयात् तथा बोधय मां विभो निर्वेदवादिनीम् एवं मातरं मातृवत्सलः दयालुः प्राह धर्मात्मा जरा जर्जरितां शुभां मार्गास्त्रयो मया प्रोक्ताः पुरा मोक्षाप्तिसाधकाः कर्मयोगो ज्ञानयोगः भक्तियोगः च शाश्वतः भक्तिर्विभिद्यते मातः त्रिविधा गुणभेदतः स्वभावो यस्य यस्तेन तस्य भक्तिर्विभिद्यते यस्तु हिंसा समुद्दिश्य दम्भं मात्सर्यमेव वा भेद दृष्टिश्च संरम्भी भक्तो मे तामसः स्मृतः फलाभिसन्धिर्भोगार्थी धनकामो यशस्तथा अर्चादौ भेदबुद्ध्या मां पूजयेत् स तु राजसः परस्मिन् अर्पितं यः तु कर्म निर्हरणाय वा कर्तव्यमिति वा कुर्यात् भेदबुद्ध्या स सात्विकः मद्गुणाश्रयणाद् एव मय्यनन्तगुणालये अविच्छिन्ना मनोवृत्तिः यथा गङ्गाम्बुनोऽम्बुधौ तदेव भक्तियोगस्य लक्षणं निर्गुणस्य हि अहैतुक्यव्यवहिता या भक्तिर्मयि जायते सा मे सालोक्य सामीप्य साष्टिसायुज्यमेव वा ददात्यपि न गृह्णन्ति भक्ताः मत्सेवनं विना स एवात्यन्तिको योगः भक्तिमार्गस्य भामिनि मद्भावं प्राप्नुयात् तेन अतिक्रम्य गुणत्रयम्. Wonderful discussion. So, like in Tulsi Ramayana also, Lakshmana's approach to Rama, Aranyakand mein, so many other places we see. Na? एक बार प्रभु सुख आसीन लक्ष्मण बचन कहे चलहीन सुर नर मुनि सचराचर साई मई पूजो निज प्रभु की नाई मोहि समुझाई कहु सोई ते सेवा देव सब दज करहु भजन तव सेवा चरण रज सेवा. In this way he approaches. See, Tulsi Raman. Same यहाँ से एक बार when Rama was in his own ekanta tattva chintana, Mata Kausalya goes. She knows by then that Rama is Narayana. Therefore, with bhakti only she approaches. But Rama playing the Leela of Manushya still having seen the mother coming, he was so respectful, he was also bending in doing namaskar to her. Then the mahol was so good set, Hrishtadhihi. With a Hrishtata in the mana, Dhi, she then puts her question in front. That is a little debatable discussion, contemplation, doable, worthy thing. What she says after saying that you are Paramatma, you are Parananda, Purnaha, Purushaha, Ishwaraha, all of that we saw yesterday. Jatu Simya Garbhagruhe, Mama Pujyati Rekataha. So in my Garbhagruha, you have born because of my puja. Like just now we saw Vanagruhe Vicharanti, here Garbhagruhe you came. All that okay. Then point is what? Avasane Mama api Adya Samayaha Abhut Raghottama. My time of departure has come. अवसाने अद्य समयः अभूत. अवसान के लिए समय आ गया. लेकिन न अद्यापि अबोधजः भवबन्धः कृत्स्नः न निवर्तते. Now this is what to be just still contemplated a minute or so. What it is, even if outside all bondages, entanglements go away for various reasons, yet inside Manabuddhi, only through the jnana, when all avocations or distractions go away and we focus only on the truth exclusively, there will be no chain, no relaxation. That is no moksha. No, for her now, the husband is gone, children have grown, Rama is back, Sita anyway gone away, Lavakusha are there. What has she got? Any problems? Bata? All of those responsibilities gone away, problems gone away, and the body anyway becomes old. Yet in the mind, the bandhana samsara has to go away, and that goes away only through jnanam. तत्व ज्ञानम. That is why बिना ज्ञान मुक्ति नहीं है. She says very clearly, अबोधजः भवबन्धः कृत्स्नः न निवर्तते. कृत्स्नः means totally. Totally means not even little. भवबन्धः because what is that? अबोधजः. अबोध means बोध नहीं हुआ. I am not enlightened in the knowledge. Therefore, the samsara bandhana in the mind is not going away. This is the problem with all elders. Not knowing the truth. Because from the age of 50, when they start studying, by the age of 62, 12 years it will take regularly to know that the reality is real, the world is mithya. Therefore, don't pursue the world, pursue the reality. If by the age of 62, if that senior citizen comes into this mood, he is only in the pursuit in his own silent chamber of meditation or the places in the pursuit of truth only. Otherwise, as it is in the case of, though he is Rama Mata, Dasharatha Patni, so what? Mind is mind. A mind which is not tuned to the reality by studying Shastra will continue creating samsara at any moment. What is the worry? What is the samsara in the mind? The worries, anxieties, excitements, tensions, of which we have no control and nobody tells us to do something. But फिर भी हम चिंताग्रस्त. That grand old woman worried about when will my granddaughter get married. She is worried. अरे यार, हाँ, she is worried about so many other things. पोते का पर पोते का चिंता करते रहते हो लोग about so many other things. Why? The tuning is not done to the truth reality. Therefore, you and I are lucky if at all our minds are tuned to the truth or reality as a result of so many years of study. If it happens, we are lucky that we need not suffer. Now, always our mind is soaked in its meditational poise. नहीं तो वी आर ऑल्सो लाइक कौशल्य भगवान ही पुत्र के रूप में है फिर भी अबोधजः संसार न निवर्तते samsara born out of abodha ignorance will not go. Only with the jnanam the samsara goes away. And which jnanam? Tattva Brahma Atma Jnanam means what? Brahman alone is real and he is Satchidananda and that is me. Other than his anything unreal, just it can have a Vyavaharika Mithya expression. It is nothing to gain, nothing to lose there, just to do Vyavahara. This Jnanam is the moksha giver and sadhana of it, anubhuti of it. She very clearly says, Na adhyapi abodhajaha bhavabandha nivartate. Even now at this age, my ignorance, my bondage is not going away, born out of abodha ignorance. Therefore, idanimapi, at least even now, may jnanam, the knowledge, bhavabandha nivartakam, which is a remover of the samsara becoming body and suffering bodily modifications, becoming mind and suffering mental hallucinations, projections, becoming intellect and suffering the conceptualizations with this individuality, taking other individuals as other than me, and toward them continuous thoughts of raga or dvesha and acting accordingly is sara samsara. That I want to get rid of. For that, whatever the jnanam is there, jnanam bhavabandha nivartakam. See, the two lines itself, two words, is a Mahavakyana, jnanam bhavabandha nivartakam. The like, no, sa vidyaya vimuktaye, that is called as vidya, which helps in liberation. Jnanam bandha nivartakam. Mahavakyam. But the whole sentence is that jnanam, which is a nivartaka, remover of the bandha, yatha sankshepatah. If at all such is there, I can gain now, I can get liberated. That in short, precise, Sankshipta Bhuyat. Quickly you teach, easily I should do, and I must get definitely the result of Bhavanda Moksha. Tata Bodhaya Mam Vibho. Hey Vibho Rama, please teach. And he teaches and she learns and she practices. It is written that Kausalyaji gets mukti. Kaikeyi gets mukti. Sumitra gets. Everybody will get moksha. Will come in this very chapter towards the end. All the three mothers. Then the Kala coming and all in a Vesha sent by Brahmadeva. All that stories. Then Lakshmana Parityaga. Then Bharat Kukade, you become Raja. He said, no, I'll go with you. Then Shatrughna called. All of them come with Rama. They do Mahaprasthanam. Those are the topics now we are. I am not interested in them. राम जी चले गए तो कैसा अगर 2-3 months हो गए 2 months ना भगवान कृष्ण का 10th स्कंद खत्म हुआ स्टिल आई एम नॉट हैप्पी कि आई फील लाइक अगेन स्टार्टिंग ओनली भगवान का ऐसा कथा का आनंद है Johnny, you can't be alive. We cannot have support. I mean, there's no meaning in life. If we give up our contact with the God, Saguna and Nirguna, at this level, Saguna more. Nirguna to बहुत दूर की बात है. For people, we who are Durgun, Durgun लोग हम, how can Nirguna we can understand? पर सद्गुण के चरण में. So, यथा बोधय माम ब्रह्मो भूया तथा बोधय माम विभो. Now, Valmiki ji or Vyasa ji says कि or Shiv ji telling Parvati ji Nirveda Vadini Mataram. As I told yesterday, one by one word. Evam in this way Mataram to his mother. Who is she? Nirveda Vadini. Nirveda Vadini. The one who has got the Vadanam speaking of Nirveda total Vairagya. ये वादनी is not argument करने वाला वादनी means वादनम like वीणा वादनी वीणा का वादन करने वाले not argument so निर्वेद वादनी the one who is speaking the language of vairagya from her own heart निर्वेद वादनी because she herself says enough of the Bhavanda I want to come out I was in ignorance even now there I want to have knowledge so निर्वेद वादनी मातरम and what is Rama Matru Vatsala same was with Kapil Dev ji when he taught to mother Devahuti. So Matruvatsalah Ramaha. Not only that, Dayaluhu, somebody that way seeks the knowledge for liberation. Not only intellectually he gives knowledge, but his divine Tapashakti power, he gives that for that seeker or listener or disciple to do the sadhana because उनके पास होता नहीं अब काम करने को कहा पैसे नहीं दिए तो कैसा तो गुरु लोग देते हैं थोड़ा शक्ति to do sadhana if we are surrendered to him. How much we are surrendered in that way, depending on that, the clarity of knowledge given, the empowerment, inspiration given by the Guru depends to the disciple, to the listeners. That's why every day, why 5-6 times we are doing Sankalpa and Smarana of all the Rishi, Muni, Guru, Devata. It's not a joke, it's not time wasting, it's not passing the time. Unless this were done for some years, that the Rishi Muni Guru Devata will not feel Krupa Karuna, find faith in us. Unless they shower their grace, we can't conquer. Forget about Maya, man koi we can't conquer. Indriya also we can't. Forget about Maya. Ado Vijitya Vishayan Madhumoha Raga Dveshadi Shatrugunam never will happen without their grace. That is why humbly 24 hours in devotion and prayer to the God, the Shruti Mata, the Guru Parampara. No way. We are such a tiny, insignificant fellows, and the Ajnana, the Vasanas, the Maya is so huge, gigantic. What do you call it? Is Satan or whatever you call Rakshas. Maya. कैसे पार करोगे उनके शक्ति के बिना. So this is what is second one. So Matruvatsalah Nirvedavadinim Matruvatsalah Dayaluhu Dharmatma. The Lord Rama, whose Atma is Dharma, he took avatara only to practically show Dharma can be lived at every place, and that is a goal as a human being external. The internal goal is Paramatma Prapti. So Dharmatma, then Who was she? Jara Jarjaritam. Who was so much Jarjarita with Jara. She has become very old. Hands, legs, everyone shaking. So Jara Jarjarit ho gayi. Rama himself is of such a great age. And to them, Rama is born. दशरथ जी का उम्र कहते हैं 60,000 साल in the time of Rama's birth. Then Kausalya must be somewhere near. So Jara Jarjaritam and yet Shubham. Shubha, because of her serving Dasharatha and being a devotee and being blessed by the Lord only to be her son. To that Shubha, that Jara Jarjarita, then Nirvedavadini, to that Matruvatsalaha, Dayaluhu, Dharmatma, Rama spoke. These are the words through which the qualities of the disciple, mother, Kausalya, and the Guru, the son, Rama, we must know. Guru is a Dharmatma. Guru is a Dayalu. Guru is that Vatsalya he has got. Then only he can pour out all his Shaktis in the form of teaching to the disciple for his clear comprehension understanding. Then what it says? Now the teachings start. कि मार्गाः त्रयः मया प्रोक्ताः पुरा पुरा मया त्रयो मार्गाः प्रोक्ताः in Gita लोकेस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ. In the chapter 3 Bhagavan tells to Arjuna कर्म योगा एंड ज्ञान योगा. ज्ञान योगेन सांख्यानम कर्म योगेन. अब इधर करेक्ट कर रहे हैं व्यास जी, भक्ति भी है तीसरा. भक्ति will be developed after the 6th chapter. So Trayo Margaha Proktaha Maya Pura. By the Lord only, these three paths are told. For what? Moksha Apti Sadhakaha. All the three are required at different stages for the Prapti of the Moksha. Now, whenever this word comes Moksha, we must know. Because we study the Vedanta, Moksha is from the Bandhana. Bandhana से ही मोक्ष होता है. What is binding us? Limitations. And all limitations, how they are binding conditions? Only because of upadhi. Therefore, freeing from upadhi tadatmya, remaining as nirupadhika brahma, is moksha from the dam gutne wala bandhana of limitations because of identifying with the upadhis. Moksha ka definition is not known. Like what is Sanatana Dharma? If you don't know, and you go and say, Main Sanatana Dharmi. And what is Veda? The meaning of word we don't know, and we say I'm Vedic. And it's a comedy. What is the meaning of Bhakta? You don't know, and you say I'm Bhakta. This all shows our carelessness in studying these very salient things, knowing these things. So here also, moksha from all limitations. Limitations are in us because of our identity with the upadhis. So, upadhi, dharma, upadhi तादात्म्य छोड़कर निरुपाधिक सर्वव्यापक ब्रह्म से एक होने से, that being infinite, infinite cannot be bound by anything. Therefore, the bondageless freedom experience is gained. That is a moksha. That is the main definition. And in between the Allah, so many moksha. Bandhana means the karma bandhana, karma phala sakti bandhana, then sukha prapti asha bandhana. ये सारे बंधन है. All of them automatically fizzle out, go away when this main moksha is achieved. Moksha from bhaya, that is janma bhaya, jara bhaya, mrityu bhaya, roga bhaya. इन सब से मोक्ष. अब एक एक को मार नहीं सकते. एक चीज छोटे होते हैं ना, एक एक को मारोगे जलाओगे. अब इतने सारे तो इकट्ठा लगा के केरोसिन डाल के जला देना. सेम वे only by knowing the self, wholesale में the entire bandhana karanas, whatever they are, all of them get burnt. You know, all terrorists hidden in the tunnel, बस समुद्र का पानी डाल दो, जल समाधि. कर रहे वहां. So, three paths are given. Margatrayo maya proktaha puraha moksha sapapti sadhikaha. After listening this from Rama and Vyasa, we should not fight between मैं कर्म योगी तू भक्ति योगी और ज्ञान योगी. All are required in evolution. नहीं तो भगवान क्यों देंगे? So what are the three Trayo Margaha? Karma Yogaha, Jnana Yogaha, Bhakti Yogaha cha. Shashvataha. Eternally, for all those who want to seek liberation, these paths are freely given, explained in our Shastras by me. And luckily for us, Bhagavad Gita is a beautiful text which talks whole karma in first 6 chapters. Okay, and in our study of Bhaja Govindam and all of that we have seen. Bhagavan has given us this deha to do karma yoga, not karma bhoga and roga. He has given us the mana for bhakti yoga, not for the asakti roga. He has given buddhi for the jnana yoga, not the vivechana, vishleshana, then that what you call separation and differentiation wala roga. No. एकत्व का ज्ञान योग के लिए बुद्धि is given to us, not for learning the ajnana and taking it as jnana. So what is the karma yoga? In short, as said in Gita. In short, as said in Gita, the bhakti yoga and the jnana yoga. 2 or 3 minutes only we study. And thereafter, here Bhagavana tells directly to the mother the bhakti sadhana only. And he gives the 5 levels of bhakti. Okay, तामसिक भक्ति, राजसिक भक्ति, सात्विक भक्ति, निर्गुण भक्ति, आत्यंतिक भक्ति. बहुत सुंदर है ना? How, which bhakti is called what and who is what bhakta? Then once you know the theory, then involve in it, isn't it? Then we become the bhakta, and that is the hetu for the jnana prapti. Ultimately, mukti is only through jnana. So once you become pure, matured bhakta, Bhagavan alone, outside as the guru, inside as jnana, and also all abilities, he enters. Sees to it that the jnana is received. Tattva jnana atma. Badhiya rahega wo. So that all Rama is going to teach. We need some 3-4 days to study it. Yeah, good chapter. आराम से ऐसे ही पढ़ेंगे. ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदम पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परम ऋषिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. ओम ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरये अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्तकेके घना घना रोग पर्वत दंभोलिर मृत्युदारु कुठारिकायै नमो नमः. ओम नासै रोग हरै समपीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा. ओम श्री हनुमत वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते 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 नमः. ओम ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. राम नाम Rama 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 Rama. Friends, we are doing Vishnu Sahasranamavali in this Margashira Masa, started today, 100 to 200. Today we will do. Om Achyutaya Namaha, Om Vrishakavaye Namaha, Om Ameyatmane Namaha, Om Sarva Yoga Vinisrutaya Namaha, Om Vasave Namaha, Om Vasumanase Namaha, Om Satyaya Namaha, Om Samatmane Namaha, Om Samhitaya Namaha, Om Samaya Namaha, Om Amoghaya Namaha, Om Pundarikakshaya Namaha, Om Vrishakarmane Namaha, Om Vrishakೃತये Namaha, Om Rudraya Namaha, Om Bahushirase Namaha, Om Babhrave Namaha, Om Vishwayonaye Namaha, Om Shuchishravase Namaha, Om Amrutaya Namaha, Om Shashvatasthanawe Namaha, Om Vararohaya Namaha, Om Mahatapase Namaha, Om Sarvagaya Namaha, Om Sarvavidbhanave Namaha, Om Vishwaksenaya Namaha, Om Janardhanaya Namaha, Om Vedaya Namaha, Om Vedavide Namaha, Om Avyangaya Namaha, Om Vedangaya Namaha, Om Vedavide Namaha, Om Kavaye Namaha, Om Lokadhyakshaya Namaha, Om Suradhyakshaya Namaha, Om Dharmadhyakshaya Namaha, Om Krutakrutāya Namaha, Om Chaturatmane Namaha, Om Chaturvyuhaya Namaha, Om Chaturdamshtraya Namaha, Om Chaturbhujaya Namaha, Om Bhrajishnave Namaha, Om Bhojanaya Namaha, Om Bhoktre Namaha, Om Sahishnave Namaha, Om Jagadadijaya Namaha, Om Anaghaya Namaha, Om Vijayaya Namaha, Om Jetre Namaha, Om Vishwayonaye Namaha, Om Punarvasave Namaha, Om Upendraya Namaha, Om Vamanaya Namaha, Om Pramshave Namaha, Om Amoghaya Namaha, Om Shuchaye Namaha, Om Urjitaya Namaha, Om Atindraya Namaha, Om Sangrahaya Namaha, Om Sargaya Namaha, Om Dhrutatmane Namaha, Om Niyamaya Namaha, Om Yamaya Namaha, Om Vedyaya Namaha, Om Vaidyaya Namaha, Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Viragne Namaha, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Madhave Namaha, Om Atindriyaya Namaha, Om Mahamayaya Namaha, Om Mahotsahaya Namaha, Om Mahabalaya Namaha, Om Mahabuddhaye Namaha, Om Mahaviriyaya Namaha, Om Mahashaktaye Namaha, Om Mahadyutaye Namaha, Om Anirdesha Vapushe Namaha, Om Srimate Namaha, Om Ameyatmane Namaha, Om Mahadridhrute Namaha, Om Maheshwasaya Namaha, Om Mahibhartre Namaha, Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Satangataye Namaha, Om Aniruddhaya Namaha, Om Suranandaya Namaha, Om Govindaya Namaha, Om Govidambataye Namaha, Om Marichaye Namaha, Om Damanaya Namaha, Om Hamsaya Namaha, Om Suparnaya Namaha, Om Bhujagottamaya Namaha, Om Hiranyanaಭಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಸುತಪಸೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಯೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಅಮೃತ್ಯವೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಸರ್ವದೃಶೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಸಿಂಹಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹಾವಿಷ್ಣವೇ ನಮಃ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Now Raghu Gita from 26 onwards up to 56 है ना. बहुत बहुत पावरफुल. I tell you, if you concentratedly do na, with concentration, all the ignorance, all vasanas get burnt down in this Brahma Abhyasa, unparalleledly as it is given in this Arumu Gita. Maybe some more texts are there, but we have not come across a one as powerful as this, in which other than the Anvaya Vyatireka Sadhana, nothing else is there throughout. Powerful, very. मैं तो कहता हूँ ना, 1-2 साल as you grow old, only chant this book and revel in meditation. Nothing. Chanting itself is meditation here. Because again and again it is reminding us what we are not and what we are. Om Ata Shiva Rahasyam Rubhu Gita Dashamodhyayah. From 26 only. Sarvada Hyajarupoham Nirihoham Niranjanah Brahma Vijnana Rupoham Ityevam Brahmatarpanam Etat Prakaranam Maya Yah Shrunoti Sakrudvapi Brahmaiva Bhavati Swayam Nitya Homam Pravakshyami Sarvavedeshu Durlabham Sarvashastrarthamadvaitam Savadhanamanaha Shruno. Brahma Tarpanam is done. Now the Homam is taught. Aham Brahmasmi Shuddhosmi Nityosmi Prabhurasmyaham Omkarartha Swaruposmi Evam Homam Sudurlabham Paramatma Swaruposmi Parananda Parosmyaham Chidananda Swaruposmi Evam Homam Sudurlabham Nityananda Swaruposmi Nishkalankamayo Hyaham Chidakara Swarupoham Evam Homam Sudurlabham नहि किंचित स्वरूपोस्मि नाहमस्मि न सोऽस्म्यहं निर्व्यापार स्वरूपोस्मि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं निरंशोऽस्मि निराभासः न मनो नेन्द्रियोऽस्म्यहं न बुद्धिर्न विकल्पोऽहम् एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं न देहादिस्वरूपोऽस्मि त्रयादि परिवर्जितः न जाग्रत् स्वप्न रूपोऽस्मि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं श्रवणं मननं नास्ति निदिध्यासनमेव हि स्वगतं च न मे किञ्चित् एवं होमं सुदुर्लभम् असत्यं हि मनः सत्ता असत्यं बुद्धिरूपकम् अहङ्कारमसत् विद्धि कालत्रयमसत् सदा गुणत्रयमसत् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभम् श्रुतं सर्वम् असत् विद्धि वेदं सर्वम् असत् सदा सर्वतत्त्वम् असत् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं नानारूपम् असत् विद्धि नानावर्णम् असत् सदा नानाजातिम् असत् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं शास्त्रज्ञानम् असत् विद्धि वेदज्ञानं तपोप्यसत् सर्वतीर्थम् असत् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं गुरुशिष्यम् असत् विद्धि गुरोर्मन्त्रम् असत् ततः यत् दृश्यं तत् असत् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं सर्वान् भोगान् असत् विद्धि यच्चिन्त्यं तत् असत् सदा यत् दृश्यं तत् असत् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं सर्वेन्द्रियम् असत् विद्धि सर्वमन्त्रम् असत् त्विति सर्वप्राणान् असत् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं जीवं देहम् असत् विद्धि परें ब्रह्मणि नैव हि वै सर्वम् असत् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं दृष्टं श्रुतम् असद् विद्धि होतं प्रोतं असन्मयि कार्याकार्यमसद् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं दृष्टप्राप्तिम् असद् विद्धि सन्तोषम् असत् एव हि सर्वकर्माण्यसद् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं सर्वा सर्वम् असद् विद्धि पूर्णा पूर्णम् असत् परे सुखं दुःखम् असद् विद्धि एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं यथा धर्मम् असत् विद्धि पुण्या पुण्यम् असत् सदा लाभालाभम् असत् विद्धि सदा देहम् असत् सदा सदा जयम् असत् विद्धि सदा गर्वम् असत् सदा मनोमयम् असत् विद्धि संशयं निश्चयं तथा शब्दं सर्वम् असत् विद्धि स्पर्शं सर्वम् असत् सदा रूपं सर्वम् असत् विद्धि रसं सर्वम् असत् सदा गन्धं सर्वम् असत् विद्धि ज्ञानं सर्वम् असत् सदा भूतं भव्यम् असत् विद्धि असत् प्रकृतिरुच्यते असत् एव सदा सर्वम् असत् एव भवोद्भवम् असत् एव गुणं सर्वम् एवं होमं सुदुर्लभं शशशृङ्गवदेवत्वं शशशृङ्गवदस्म्यहं शशशृङ्गवदे वेदं शशशृङ्गवदन्तरम् इत्येवम् आत्महोमाख्यम् उक्तं प्रकरणं मया यः शृणोति सकृद्वापि ब्रह्मैव भवति स्वयं स्कन्धः यस्मिन् सञ्च विचैति विश्वमखिलं द्योतन्ति सूर्येन्दवः विद्युद्वह्निमरुद्गणाः सवरुणा भीता भजन्तीश्वरं भूतं चापि भवत्यदृश्यमखिलं शम्भोः सुखांशं जगतो जातं चापि जनिष्यति प्रतिभवं देवासुरैर्निर्यपि तन्नेहास्ति न किञ्चिदत्र भगवत् ध्यानात् न किञ्चित् प्रियं यः प्राणापानभेदैर्मनमननधिया यः प्राणापानभेदैर्मनमननधिया धारणा पञ्चकाद्यैः मध्ये विश्वजनस्य सन्नपि शिवो नो दृश्यते सूक्ष्मया बुद्ध्या दध्यातयापि श्रुतिवचनशतैर् देशिकोक्त्यैकसूक्त्या योगैर्भक्तिसमन्वितैः शिवतरोः दृश्यो न चान्यत्तथा इति श्रीशिवरहस्ये शङ्कराख्ये षष्ठांशे निदाघ संवादे ब्रह्मतर्पण आत्महोमाख्य प्रकरणद्वयवर्णनं नाम दशमोऽध्यायः. Wow, ultimate it is. I am so delighted to study or chant this every day. Om Namo Bhagavate Sadgurunathaya. Thank you. Over this last class, with some introduction, Namasmarana, Ramayana Adhyanam, and so many of chantings, is really good ending of the day. Om Natatra Surya Narayana Namo Brahma. Om Dasharatha Vidme Sita Tanno Rama Bharya. Om Tattanno Mangala Mudra Brahma. Only thing is, we have to come out of the Rajo Tamo Kshipta Vikshipta Modata with Ekagrata. We should learn to do and engross in it till that experience comes to us. This is what our next step to achieve. बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, राधावर कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय, उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय. रामायण महाभारत भागवत वर्षण गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिवपुराण रोगीदादि समस्त सनातन धर्म वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय. वेद व्यास सुखदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय. वेद व्यास वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास रामायणाचार्य की जय. वेद व्यास वैश्वमन्याग्रवल गाद शंकराद ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यासादि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सद्गुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय. श्री महाविष्णु भगवान की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापन गण की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय. आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय. My Lord and Gurus and Shruti Mata be pleased with our these tiny efforts and bless us to become antarmukha, inward-traverted, and go deep in our sadhanas, meditations, and experience the truth in this very moment, in this very life. Oh Lord, we have no other wants, even if they are there. Don't fulfill them. Intensify this want and make us do whatever is to be done to be blessed by you, and bless us with the fulfillment of this want of experiencing you, the divine. Thank you. Hey Rama, Rakshamam, Pahimam. See the Vishnu Smarana, Shiva Smarana, Tattva Smarana, Rama Smarana, all of them are happening in our this last class. Tattva Smarana through Adhyatma Ramayana and Danyashtakam. Rama Smarana, Ramanama and Ramayana Katha. Vishnu Smarana through Vishnu Sahasranamavali. What more fulfillment in our doing? Keep on establishing in it. Let it clear all our inner impurities, etc. Let the divinity soak in us slowly, slowly, and relentlessly without giving up. When we do all these gunas, we transcend us. Mainly tamorajo in the Shuddha Sattva Guna, the meaning and sadhana and experience of all the spirituality starts happening. The final of all of that is the Shuddha Sarvatita Brahma Anubhuti. May we all deserve it. Thank you.